All right, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to a new video. So this is cut, I think 20, yeah, 20, god dang. Cut week 20, so it's Friday night, we're at Alphaland. I got here pretty late, it's like 10 p.m., so I don't usually try to work out this late, but had a super long week, and I'm ready to get into training. So I'll kind of give you guys a quick high-level overview of kind of where we're at on week 20 of the cut. If you guys are new to this channel, this is kind of like my summer cut I'm doing for this summer. Started off at week 1. If you guys have been watching since week 1, you're a real one. But this is week 20. So last week, we didn't change anything with my actual macronutrients. So the only thing I actually changed is I added an extra day of cardio. So I got about a month left of this cut where I'm really gonna push it to see how lean I can get. And then we're just gonna back off and be like, kind of stay comfortable the rest of the summer. But we're gonna start really pushing it with these next 4 weeks, which is getting kind of aggressive. So I'm doing 45, I was doing 5 days of cardio last week at 45 minutes. Now I'm doing 6 days of cardio at 45 minutes. So you can, with your cardio sessions, you can go volume or you can go depth. Right? So like time spent doing cardio, days spent doing cardio. So like for my clients, like I'll start them off at 4 days a week at like 20 minutes. Then we can go up to 30 days or 4 days a week, or we could go, 20 minutes, 5 days a week. But you got like depth and volume there. So you don't have to necessarily just have one set form of cardio 7 days a week, which I wouldn't recommend doing 7 days a week. Your body needs at least 1 day of rest from cardio. But with that, the macronutrients are the same since last week. 2,200 calories, 240 protein, 200 carb, 50 grams of fat. And on off days, I just dropped the carbs 30. So it's at 170. And then 14K steps a day, 6 days of cardio at 45 minutes fasted. So that's the update for this week. Next going down is 100% gonna be my calories. I'm gonna start dipping into some like pretty low amounts of calories with my, not only my carbs, but my fats. I could probably lower my fats 10 more and be fine, but you don't want to go too low on fats. 40 is like the minimum I would do, and that's still like really low. Like I don't want to be there for too long, because that'll kind of affect more like energy and hormonal issues. So you gotta be kind of careful with that. So like my weight is right around 201 this week. Been like 201 to 205 for the last like 8 weeks, but I've gotten extremely lean at that exact weight. So the reason why you do it slow is to tweak little things in the process so you don't have to lose a bunch of weight. Because if you're losing weight really fast, then you're like, you don't want to lose weight really fast. Like that's not the point of your cut, to go as fast as you can. The point of the cut is to lose body fat. If you're losing 2 pounds a week, 10 pounds a month, you're more than likely losing some muscle tissue involved, right? Because like your focus should be fat loss, not weight loss, right? So like that's when it gets a little bit tricky, when people get like too focused on what the number on the scale says and like getting too used to it going down. I honestly don't associate like where I'm at in my cut with on the scale too much. But I have gotten lean, and I'll kind of show you guys a physique update here in a little bit. But definitely next week, we're gonna start dipping into some low calories and getting pretty hungry. But we're kind of at that point now where I really wanna push it this next month, see how lean I can get, and then we'll kind of back off and reverse back just a tad. So other than that, we're gonna hit some legs today. I'm gonna try to hit like a 45-minute workout. It's 10 p.m., but we don't need much time. Like I told you guys last week, I've been like on like more of a conservative training split, where I try to keep my workouts from 45 to an hour long, and just really hit that 45 minutes hard, get my heart rate up, and then get out. You don't need to work out for an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's a waste of your time. You can if you want, I guess, but if you hit it hard for 45 minutes, and that's more than enough time to get a good pump, get a good workout in, and get out of the gym. So we're gonna get in and get out today. All right, I'm gonna run you through this leg day though. We're gonna go for a little bit more volume work today. I'm a little tired. And last week we did a pretty, like, my leg day, I went pretty intense, like with higher weight. So I'm gonna try to do a lot more volume work today. Low, slow reps. And like we're also getting low on calories, low on energy. So we wanna get the most out of every single rep. I don't really have a necessarily like a certain training style I like lifting heavy versus doing volume. It's kind of just how my body feels and how my energy is. I really gotta warm up with these or my knees will hurt. But dude, my quads are looking nice from this angle. Honestly, I kind of backed off from training legs twice a week. Not like on purpose, just cause like Saturdays I just usually train whenever I want to. And for like, I would say 12 weeks straight, I did 2 days a week on legs. Grew my legs pretty big. Now I just hit legs like, let's see, maybe like 6 times a month. But it's all right. We're gonna do like 3 sets of 20 right here. That one sucks. All right. We're gonna move into some hack squats. If you got bad knees, this is what the band is for. People with terrible knees. Just cause a little bit more resistance. I'm getting back to the prep loopholes. Belt holes. I don't got much left. All right. So it's gonna be 3x12 slow eccentric movements. I'm not trying to go heavy with these. I'm trying to like control the movement. My workout's gonna be more volume today rather than strength based. Okay, that's enough of that. It's pretty good though. A little bit like, a little slower on the movements, more controlled. Just hitting it a little different than I usually do. But yeah, that one, it got me. That was like 3 sets of 12 right there. Slow eccentrics, not too bad. My legs got a good pump. I feel vascular. I'm getting lean. I'm getting up to a point now, like, your body gets to a certain point where it doesn't necessarily want to get any leaner. You gotta like push it past that point. And that's when it gets like really hard and very diligent as well. Like diligent as in, like you gotta hit your macronutrients precisely, gotta do all your cardio, gotta take your workouts with like really good intensity. Because at a certain point, your body just doesn't want to get any leaner. And then you just really have to like tell it like, and even when you take it as slow as I do, like you're always gonna get to a certain point, your body gets uncomfortable under a certain body fat percentage. And typically it's different with each person too. Like some people can get comfortable around 8-9% for a while. My body is like right around the 10-11% range. It's like, okay, like that's when I start to get hungry, I'm tired. I don't think I'm like hungry or tired yet. But like I know once the next iteration of me dropping my calories a little bit lower, that's when like I'm gonna break into the 9%, 8% range body fat wise, and it's gonna get a little bit more diligent. But I feel good right here. I can stay here for a while and be comfortable. But next week, the calories are definitely gonna go down just a tad. I would say like, we'll definitely get into the like under 2000s range. But it's also gonna be week 21 of the cut. So, start at 3,500 calories, down to under 2,000 in 20 weeks. That's a lot, like that's pretty damn slow. You need some tomfoolery with the pit shark. So I'm gonna do some RDLs right here. Probably higher set, 3 sets of 15. Lighter weight, low and controlled movement, kind of the plan of action for this entire lift in general. But I'm liking it so far. So we're gonna hit this for 3x15. And then we're gonna finish up with one last movement and call it a day. We're about 30 minutes into the workout right now. And my legs are already like pretty like, I don't know if I can't really tell if they've gotten bigger or not. But I feel like I have a good pump. A lot of people like don't really know how to do RDLs right. So when I used to do these for college, I played college baseball, right? You guys know me, you know I played college baseball. What they always told us when you're doing RDLs is like focus on the hinge. Like your back shouldn't move too much. It's more just like a hip hinge. Like kind of like this. Almost. You can bend your legs a little bit, obviously. It's just really like a hinge. So think about that when you watch me do this. It's not like, you're not using your lower back. You're not going like this. And you're not deadlifting. You're simply just like a small like hip hinge. It should be like right like this. This is the last lift, dude. My legs are like fried. I'm gonna show you guys a physique update here in a second. But we're gonna finish off this lift with 2 sets of 20 on this guy. So like, RDLs are hamstrings and like kind of like lower back-ish. But this is more focused hamstring movement. So like I said, with the kind of style I'm hitting this workout, it's more like volumized. So we're just gonna lower the reps, increase the volume on this, and this is gonna be like the burnout. So like 2 sets of 20. That felt good. That's the thumbnail. Starting to get that lean body look. But the legs are bigger. Ooh. Here, you get like a straight on. There. All right, so this is like the full physique update. So like notice when I get lean, like this is where I notice it the most. If you look in earlier videos, you'll see that like once these striations start coming out, that's when I start to get like pretty lean. Let's try some little classic poses for you guys. I can't really vacuum. I suck, I actually do suck at, ow, it like actually kind of hurt. I suck at vacuuming. But yeah, like for like an upper, oh, check that out. So like right now where I'm at with my physique, like we are pretty lean, but like that dry, like grainy look that you're looking for, that's like where it actually takes some like go getting. like this is comfortable for me. I'm not hungry, I'm not tired, I'm not restricting myself. Got good ab structure. I can maybe lose 3 to 4 pounds of like just water weight, but that's gonna happen when I drop the carbs. So I don't wanna drop the carbs too soon, because I use the carbohydrates for fuel, for cognitive benefits, thinking, energy, workouts, training. I'd rather increase the cardio before I decrease the carbohydrates. Because like going a long time without carbohydrates, a prolonged period of time, is like when it starts to get like not very fun, low energy, and there's like a bunch of other bad stuff starts happening. But like, I feel good right here. So yeah. I also like notice, I told Elliot this. So I told you guys I switched from creamy rice to oats because oats are more voluminous, lower calorie, more food to eat, but I think I'm gonna have to switch back. Simply because like when I eat oats before my workout, kind of leaves me a bit bloated. And that's just because of the fiber within the oats. And then oats are like what they call a lower glycemic carbohydrate, which means they take longer to digest, which also means they don't digest as quickly before your workout. So they can kind of get stuck a little bit. So I'm starting to feel like I need to switch back to creamy rice just for like bloating issues. And I'm not saying like I'm really bloated or like uncomfortably bloated. I can just feel like kind of like a rock, like something's like not really digested. I know when I feel my best, and you know, it is what it is. But oats aren't a bad food by any means. Some people eat oats before the workouts just fine. But the leaner I get, the more I want to optimize my digestion. And that's something you have to put in context too, is your overall digestion, the capability of your digestion when you're getting lean. So, anyways, overall pretty good workout. Like more of a volumized workout. Elliot's gonna put it right here. So we came in, we did leg extensions 3x20, hack squats 3x12, RDLs 3x15, and then hamstrings curls 2x20. Let's check that out. Nice, right? Pretty good. Not bad for just a normal Saturday night. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, dude, my legs have gotten way, way bigger. Nice. Yeah, when I drop the carbohydrates a little bit these next coming weeks, it's gonna really just dry me out. Like, it's gonna be wicked. So anyways, that's the end of today's workout. We'll kind of catch you outside. I'm gonna get some content before I get out of here. End of the month. So really memorable months for me. Just like a lot of personal achievements that I've achieved this month. So I'm excited to look back and look at this video. This weekend, I'm kind of taking the whole weekend off to kind of reflect. You're good, man. To kind of reflect on this month, not only training, business, physique-wise. A lot of things has changed and had a lot of really personal accomplishments this month that I'm really proud of. So I'm gonna take this weekend, fully shut off from social media, maybe go get like a massage or something, red light therapy, some cold plunges, or I don't know. I definitely could use some like extra body work. But like, I talked to one of my clients this week about this. It's like, you need those days off. You need those days where you're not really, just like to completely shut off. Because it's easy to get like, I guess, caught up and not really see how far you've came. So I had exact conversation with my clients this week right about that. He was like struggling with not feeling like he's made it very far, and like I just pointed out, like, dude, you've accomplished so much. You need to focus on how much you've accomplished, not how much you have to accomplish. So for me, this weekend is just a really special weekend for me, and I'm just gonna go ahead and shut off. I told my client, I sent my clients all, a weekend message. So I'm gonna shut off this weekend. Maybe get a cheat meal for myself. I haven't had a cheat meal since March. Yeah, 2 months, 8 weeks. My birthday's the last time I had like a cheat meal. Maybe do something like that. Just do something special for myself this weekend. Other than that, hey, we'll see you next week. I'll catch you guys back outside to kind of end out this video. But next week we'll wake up on Monday, new month, and we're gonna get right back after it. Look at that, right on the dot. About 52 minutes, I told you, 45 to 50 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour. All right, dude, guys, we took some photos. Look at me in Elliot. Look how I'm getting lean. Yo. Yeah, dude, I'm actually getting really lean. And like I said, now I'm at the point, like I just dropped the carbs just a tad. I'm gonna dry out, like really nice. So 4 weeks left of the cut, guys. 24 weeks. That's kind of like the speed I wanted to take it. I don't know what we're gonna do after that. We're gonna find out something for you guys. Maybe we'll like enter a show or something. If I'm already that lean and like 4 weeks out, I'll just tell Coach Adrian, my bodybuilding coach, like, yo, let's just do a show 4 weeks out. I know you guys would love that, and I would love that too, because it's so fun. But that's kind of the end of the video, guys. To be honest, like, these 20 weeks have flown by. I don't really feel like, dude, we honestly doing the same routine for 20 weeks straight, like every single day. Like, I don't think I changed what I've ate, what I've done. It just kind of flew by. But when you take a look at a bigger picture from the outside, there's a lot of personal wins and a lot of personal goals. And I talk a lot to you guys about being not only disassociated from the goal and being like focused on the inputs. Because outputs follow naturally when the inputs are on the spot. So if you do whatever you need to do if I do whatever I need to do today, and don't worry about what I need to do tomorrow until I have to do it tomorrow, in another 6 months, like, we're just gonna keep making progress. That's how my focus is. And then I look back, I'm like, holy crap, it's been 20 weeks. But we're looking good. Like, you guys who have been following along have been watching the journey of how lean I've been getting. So I appreciate you guys watching. But with that being said, like I said, we're about to take a nice little reset this weekend. Nice little hiatus. Might go get like a nice massage, like a spa day, some deep tissue work, because I need it. Like, my body's starting to get a little bit sore. Not to the point where I need a refeed yet, because I can kind of tell, like, within my body, there's a difference between being fatigued and being tired. Being tired, it's just obviously like you're doing a bunch, you're like exerting a lot of energy. Being fatigued is like physically, like, it's hard to like move. Like, you gotta know the difference. So fatigue means you need a little bit like a refeed. Tired just means you need more sleep. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next week for week 21, and get ready because it's time to get shredded.